a couple of heavy weights. Also maybe, actually, I think just heavy today. I know I looked at it like 47 times. And then you need a sturdy chair, okay? Because we're going to have our foot on the chair. We have some Bulgarian split squats. Of course, if you don't have something, step stool would work on this one. And then you need a mini band. So medium, I would grab some medium, heavier, and then a mini band and a chair, all right? So we're going to start off with a 6-minute today, a 6-minute dynamic warm-up. And we'll start off on the floor with the scapular retraction. Hold on a second. Cobra swing, same difference. Okay, so we're going to start with the hands behind the lower back. We're going to push the hips into the floor, lift the chest up, bring the hands overhead, and bring them back behind the back, and then come back down. So your option here is to go with regular Cobra. We're going to be there for a minute. Then we're going to come up, palms under shoulders. We're going to go into the fire hydrant. We'll spend 30 seconds on one side. You can go into external and internal rotation of that hip. Then we're going to go plank to pike, high plank position, pushing up into a pike position, trying to push the heels towards the floor, coming back to a plank position. After that, we got a 5-point squat. So we're hinging over, reaching for the toes, dropping down the butt, coming down, one arm, other arm, stand up. Take it to toy soldiers after that. And then we finish off with a minute of alternating power skips. So this is a nice long warm up. Should pretty much warm up every muscle in your body. And if you guys need any other options, let me know. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So you guys can take it to the floor, starting off with that Cobra swing or a Cobra. If you want to do half and half, you can do that too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We have started. So lifting the chest just off the floor. And you can keep your eyes down on the floor. And we're halfway. You guys want to do a couple regular Cobra stretches, you can. Getting that back warmed up here. Let's do one more and then come up onto your hands and knees. And we're going to go into that fire hydrant. So get those hands right below your shoulders. Shoulders away from your ears. So think about sticking that neck out a little bit here. Got a big focus on the lower body today. We got a little cardio and then a couple blocks of stretching. Let's switch sides if you have not done so already on that fire hydrant. Coming up in about 8 seconds, we're going to go into your plank. So high plank position, pushing up into a pike. Here we go, friends. In 3, 2, 1. Shake yourself out real quick. And then set that high plank. Push the hips up. Come back to the high plank. Belly button pulled in here to spine. And again, your neck is long. We got about 15 more seconds here. We'll stand it up first and shake it out before we get into our 5-point squat. So let's do one more here. Pushing up the hips, coming back to plank. Stand it on up, guys, and shake it out. And then you can hinge forward. So keeping those legs pretty darn straight here. butt drops down, and then you're taking one arm up at a time. Pushing up through the heels. Do some shoulder circles at the top, just for a little extra if you need it today. All right, so coming up in about 10, we've got those toy soldiers. So we're gonna draw the belly button in, stand up super tall. Here we go, guys. One last rep on this 5-point squat. 3, 2, 1, shake it off. Shoulders back. Keeping those legs straight. If you need an option, you can bring the knees up. Again, think about lengthening your neck here so your shoulders are away. You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. Now, if you need an option on the power skip, you could do high knees. So I would encourage you to use the arms. Once we get there, we got about 15 seconds. One more on each side. 3, 2, 1. All right. Power skips here. Got 30 seconds. Now we're pumping that blood. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your mini bands, guys. Grab your mini bands. We're going to start off in mid band position. So your band's going to be right below your knees. It's a 6-minute block of work here. Now, if you don't have a mini band, just, you're still going to do the same exercises. You just won't have a mini band around your legs. Starting off with a deadlift. So I'm going to actually demo so I don't waste time putting my band on. When you're working with a mini band on this first exercise, you do want to put tension into the band. So the purpose of the band is to make sure your knees don't collapse in, okay? So put some tension in the band. Not that you're bowing your legs out, but you've got just nice tension. Shoulders back, we're going to hinge at the hips. Weights come right down the front, and then you're going to pull up. You do have tempo on this. So keeping the shoulders back, you're going to come down for 3 counts. You'll pause for 1. So you're going to stop the movement, and then you're going to pull up. Now, when you pull up on the deadlift, don't pull back, okay? You just want to pull up to an upright position, your starting position. Next exercise, mid-band squat to lateral leg lift. No band, no problem. Keep the feet about as wide as the shoulders. Stand up. Little leg lift here, trying to balance your body on one side, keeping the abs engaged, really focusing on squeezing the glute. You got 10 total. Single leg hip bridge is next. Mini band still is right around the bottom of the knee. We're going to drive up. Remember on this one, guys, you're trying to keep your knees somewhat near one another, away from one another, but not one down here and one up here, okay? So keep them close. Push up through the heel. That heel close enough to your glute that you can get a really good squeeze. At the top, you'll also feel. So you got 8 reps on each leg. Mini band might get kind of funky on that one, so just don't let it bother you. Focus on the drive through the heel. Cool? All right, you guys got your bands on. You are ready to rock and roll. Let's get these deadlifts out of the way. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So nice tempo, 3 counts down. Stop at the bottom. Drive back up. Just the standing position.
I'm in Toronto and I got this view, but I might as well be in a hotel room. Yeah, it doesn't matter cause I'm so consumed,
spending all my nights reading texts from you. Your thighs up in your glutes.
I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but everything means nothing if I can't have you. I can write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything means nothing if I can't have you?
8 reps on the first and last, 10 reps in the middle. Concept on the squat to leg lift. Don't let the knees move in.
I'm so sorry that my timing's off, but I can't move on if we're still gonna talk. Is it wrong for me to not want half? I want all of you, all the strings attached. Oh, I'm good at keeping my distance. I know that you're the feeling I'm missing. You know that I hate to admit it, but everything means nothing if I can't have you. I can write one song that's not about you. Can't drink without thinking about you. Is it too late to tell you that everything
Worry if that hand rolls on that one, guys. That's not really the focus here. Still keep those knees away. Drive through that heel.
I'm trying to move on, forget you, but I hold on. Everything means nothing, everything means nothing, babe. I'm trying to move on, forget you, but I hold on. Everything means nothing if I can't have you.
Alright, we just passed the halfway point, so going into round 2, a lot of us. You guys might be finishing round 2, moving on to round 3. Make sure you're still working the tempo on the deadlift. Squat. Abs in tight. Each exercise is how to support that back. But engage in the front. got less than a minute to go. Whatever you're still working on, guys, it matters. So don't rush here, okay? Have time to even out that last one if you need it. Hopefully you got a little warmth in your gluteus maximus right about now. Okay, here comes your cardio. So what do we got? 6 minutes. We might blow through this again before we finish today, since it's pretty short. We're gonna start off with everybody's favorite, not burpees, squats. Just regular squats, feet about hip distance. You don't have a mini band on now, but you still got the sensation that you do. So think about what your knees are doing. We're gonna go from a push effort with those squats to an all-out effort. So feet together, hop out, weight in the heels. Don't worry so much, guys, about getting super low. Worry about keeping a little bit quicker tempo here. We'll then take 15 seconds of rest. Second all out is high knees. A little bit of rest after that. And then you've got tuck jumps. So you're trying to come up and tap the knees. Your option on this, friends, you could go into a star jump. You could do jumping jacks. You could go back to high knees. But do try to at least come up, even if it's here, okay? Try to come up and tap those hands. We're gonna go through 3 rounds here, and we got 6 minutes of work. You're gonna need a little rest in between the all outs, so make sure you keep them at an all out effort. Here we go. Start with regular squats, push effort, so a little quicker tempo in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I
still feel that mini band around.
Girl, but if you treat
I don't know about you guys. Still feels like it's there.
I will be the best
10 seconds.
in this whole
We're going
world.
squat jacks. Again,
Fight.
think about tempo here.
I got my hands on your body.
3, 2,
So tell me
1.
what
Let's
you
go.
want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do,
Halfway.
like I do,
Going. 3, 2, 1. Rest. High knees to next. Okay, shake it off here. 30 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pump those arms.
listen and relax.
Halfway.
From here on, you don't have to say a word. So just let go and don't hold back. I've got you, welcome you into
5
my
seconds.
world. I know that
3,
some might say
2,
that I am
1.
just a
Rest.
bad girl, but if you treat me right,
Woo! Okay.
I will be the
Tuck jumps.
best girl in this whole
Knee
world.
slappers.
I'm not gonna
Everyone,
fight.
all of us go for 30.
I got my hands on your
2.
body. So tell me what you want me to do.
1.
I
Rep
can
at a
be
time.
good or be naughty, because there
Keep working.
ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do,
Halfway.
like I do, like I do.
3, 2, 1. 4, 1. again. This is round 2. Clearly, I don't know how to tell time. I told you we're doing 3 rounds. So what the hell? Let's do 3. So you're going to repeat this. Get a minute of rest. And we're again, do it again after this round. Here we go, friends. 3, 2, 1. Squats. Back to squats. We're just going to start. My timing's going to be off. That's okay. We're going to get started. We'll get a minute rest after round 2. How's that? You can recover while you're working. We got 10 seconds. We're going into squat jacks. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks, guys. Squat jacks. We're a little off. Come with me here. Benefit of knowing every one of you on here. I know what you guys do. Got 10 seconds. You got 15 seconds to rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, get ready. High knees, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Get those arms going, guys. Rest. Hot jumps. Then we'll take a minute of rest. Take a minute of rest, okay? Find your tempo, your pace of work in 3, 2, 1. Come on. Halfway. Walk it out. We're gonna do one more round. And then we got a little strength. And in the strength of the last block, we'll get our heart rate up. We got some neutral full thrusters. So this will be the last time that we see this block. Okay? It's good. It's good. Okay, so when you're ready, you can start marching in place. You can start making some super easy squats here. We're back to work, y'all. Last round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So now you can pick the tempo up a little if you're ready. Got chest lifted. Racing the heels, pointing your toes. 10 seconds. Squat jacks, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Great tempo, not super deep on the squat. Halfway. 10 seconds. Come on, 3, keep going, 2, 1, rest. Rest, rest. High knees. Last time. Halfway. Come on. 5 seconds. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last set of tuck jumps. If you tuck jump, physically can't do it anymore, find an option, make it an all-out effort. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. 2, 1. Oh, nice work. All right, grab some water here. Woo. Grab your chair. We got 10 minutes here. I guess we actually have a little bit of core after this, but nothing cardio centered. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back with your mini band for the first 2 exercises. Once you finish 3 rounds, you'll move on, okay? So again, I'm gonna save the time on the mini band. Same mid band position right beneath the knees, sitting into the heels in a squat. You're gonna step out, come back to your start position, okay? You have 3 steps, keeping tension on the band the whole time. 3 steps the other direction, you have 4 reps there, okay? Then you're gonna come to the floor. I would grab one of your weights, plant your feet as wide as your hips, keep tension on the band. As you drive up, squeeze the glutes. With that weight on your hips, come down slowly with control, okay? So add that extra little squeeze at the top and make sure your knees don't come together. Once you're done with 3 rounds of those 2, you move on. Bulgarian split squat. Start at your bench or step. You're gonna heel toe out 1, 2. You're gonna plant the 3rd step. Put that other foot back on your bench. You should be good to go. Dropping that back knee down, front knee over the front heel, push up through that front heel. If you don't have a bench that's gonna work or a step, you would just take it into a static lunge, okay? Second exercise, we're gonna go neutral full thrusters, palms face in. You're looking for a full squat here, or as low as you can. Explode, punch the ceiling, reset. Now she does a really good job in the video of bringing the weights down slowly. So I'd like you guys to follow that. So it's not just about punching them up. You want to punch them, squeeze them, hold them, come back down, reset for your next rep. Last exercise, high plank position, shoulders over the hands. Drive the heel up, squeeze it, come back down with control. You are gently placing that toe back on the floor, and you're gonna do 10 total there, all right? So we got 10 minutes, starts with 3 rounds of the first 2, and ends with as many rounds as you can of those last 3. If you guys need anything else, extra options, let me know. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So 3 steps in, 3 steps out is 1. You have 4. It's like that. Then, like I said, try to add the weight on the hip bridge.
got me feeling alright.
When you guys go back to your lateral walk,
I'm around you, baby.
think about stepping out
You
through your
make me
hips.
feel so
So you do want your feet to stay pointed forward the whole time, okay? You could step with a flat foot rather than with the ball or the heel. Mindful of your knees. They're always tracking with your second and third toe. Same thing on the hip bridge. If you guys need a little more of a challenge without taking your band off, you can just move your band maybe to the right at the base of your calf.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking
A
for
little
some kind
lower
of open bar. It's gonna be alright,
than the
gonna be
knee.
alright. Got no money, but
But then
I'll
really
work it out
be
with my
aware of
charm.
what your knees are
Having a
doing,
good time and
okay?
doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
It's gonna be a little more challenging
Honey,
position.
I've been driving around in my car, looking for
You're
some
further
kind of
away
open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be
basically
alright.
from the fulcrum
Got
point.
no money, but I'll work it out
Hip.
with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey
Woo,
now,
those glutes
honey,
are on
I've been
fire, y'all.
driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no
Depending
harm.
on what
It's
band
gonna
you
be
use, of
alright, gonna
course.
be alright.
What your tempo is here.
Singing, hey now, honey, ain't got no money, ain't got no money. Still I'm singing, I think it looks so good.
Once you're done with your third round,
Don't you think it looks so
Bulgarian split squats. Again, start at your
good?
platform,
It looks so good.
walk out 3 steps.
Think it looks so good.
Should be good to go to put that foot back.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
Oh, man.
Money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey,
Rudy wasn't fired up from before. You should be now.
looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time and doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
block, guys, you want to keep your torso right. Have the balance, you could add some weight, so a little more of a challenge. If you're not balanced, work on that first. Weights on that full thruster. Not just about throwing them up, it's about bringing them back with control as well. Just under 2 minutes. Practice that glute squeeze on that leg lift. Neck is nice and long here on this last one too, friends.
Love in 1,000 different flavors. I wish that I could taste them all tonight. But I ain't got no dinner plans, so you should bring all your friends. I swear that all of y'all my type.
Here. Keep it going.
Yeah, you know what I'm serving.
Finish off 2 more, guys. 2 more.
Yeah, you know what I'm serving.
And finish up more if you need to. We're going to move on. This will be your last block. Give you guys a moment here. You're all good. Just finish. All right. So when you're ready, we've got block 3, okay? Block 3, big focus on core. We're going to start with an alternating plank or a bird dog, plank bird dog, if you will. But you're going to do 10 on each side. So do one side and then the other. And the way we're going to execute these, friends, is as we extend out, we're going to pull in, but we're not going to put the knee or the hand down. Okay, so you're going to try to hold that bird dog position on the opposite hand and knee as you work 10 with control. And remember, in the bird dog, you're going for length, not height. Okay, so you want to lengthen your body. Then you've got a back extension to lat pull down, laying on the floor. Hands are out overhead. We do this as a dynamic warm-up too. We're gonna push the hips into the floor, lifting the chest, pull the elbows towards the ribs, extend out, and bring the chest down, okay? Belly button pulls in. As you drive your hips in, you got 10 reps there. Then your last exercise, arms and legs out. Opposite arm, opposite leg is 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got swimmers for 20 total. Same kind of challenge. Try not to drop the feet all the way down, but keep the feet up and keep the hands just elevated above the floor, okay? If you need an option, you could go into a dead bug instead of the swimmer, okay? So you'd be on your back, and I think you guys are all good, but if you need an extra option or me to show the option, let me know, okay? Last block here, we're going bird dogs. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. One side, and then the other.
Think that
Belly
I'm a
button
freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I
stabilize.
was too weak to
And then
be
just be mindful of your shoulders. Again, away from the ears. Take them out of the ears.
Like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, start again. And when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again. And now I see it's in my head. Yeah, there's something that saves me all the time. In my say, yeah, it circles when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share, like a whisper in my head, when I'm unable to speak, coming from somebody else. Now no, it is just stronger than myself. That's the way I have to live. Now they fall down every night.
Take your time on this middle exercise. Continents, go quickly.
When I fall, start again.
Pull the belly button in. Push chest up.
I'm just dead. And when I call, it comes again. And now I see it's in my head. Yeah.
Eyes on the
There's
floor.
something that saves me all the time. In my say, yeah, it circles when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share.
Opposite arm, opposite legs on those swimmers, guys. You can go quickly or a little slow.
Think that I'm a
Let's
freak
challenge,
when I'm
cross
talking
the
to
elbow and
myself,
knee up to
but
the
it's like
body.
I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. Hey, yeah, there's something that saves me all the time. In my say, yeah, it circles when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share.
All right, friends, a little over a minute to go here. seconds. Guys, you got 2 seconds. You can go ahead and push it back into a child's pose here. Let's release that back. Remember, minus your arms and legs, all you got left is your core. So we not only worked the front of your core in that block, but also the back of your core with your lower back, shoulders, and a little bit of upper back too. All right, nice work. You guys can come up from child's pose when you're ready. Hopefully that felt good. If you've got a towel, keep it handy. We're gonna do a little hamstring stretch here, hip opener stretch. So go ahead and take your towel, the widest part. You could also use a mini band on this if you've got one. You would just want to loop it over the bottom of your foot, grab onto both ends, and then you can just kind of let that foot slide out to the side. You're going to feel a stretch in your hamstring. If you do not have a towel, try to reach up towards your toe or come up into a seated toe reach, okay? Seated toe reach, but I'm going to stay back here on this one. And you can, like I said, you can open up your hip, find the stretch. You do want to keep your hips on the floor here, though. We're going to hold it for another 5, and we'll go other side. So you're kind of pulling that toe towards your face, if you will, as you sling it out. Go ahead and switch sides. I'm going to move just a bit so I can get this side out. So again, pull the toe towards your chest, and then you can kind of let that leg drop to the side. And this is a great stretch too, guys. You can go the other direction to get the hip, the outside of the hip. So crossing over your body if you just want to feel that a little bit. It's going to get a little bit of that IT band too. It might be kind of tender. But this is a great stretch, you know, if you're laying around watching TV, because you don't really need to be super warmed up for that one, because you can kind of warm yourself up as you go. Go ahead and come on up when you're ready. Shoulders back. Now we're going to go for that calf stretch. So pull your toes back to you. If you can reach down and grab your toes, great. If you can't, you could use that towel across the toes or really the ball of your foot, and then just kind of gently pull them towards you. Okay, so a couple announcements. Saturday, we're doing boot camp. Next Saturday, we're doing dry try at the park. It'll be unlike any dry try you've ever done. And then that's all I know. So that's it. Saturday, you got some Saturday plans. Hopefully you'll be seeing me. Next Saturday, we'll get a bunch of coaches out there too. We're gonna do a hurdler stretch. So bottom of the foot into the inner thigh, sticking with that towel or not. We're gonna
Becky, what did you say about dry try? Sorry, I missed the dry try part.
So we're gonna do a dry try next Saturday, the 26th. We're gonna do a variation of the at-home version and just being able to be outside version. So it's yeah.
Okay.
So
thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just missed it. There was a lag in our connection here.
Oh, all good. Yeah, all good. All right, switch legs. And we'll be sending an email out about that probably today or tomorrow, Andrea, so you can look for it. There's a little more information in there. I don't know what the splat palooza was today, guys. How'd we do? Did we get any? Oh man, mine crapped out on me. That sucks. So well. Hi. Y'all have to let me know if you got a couple. Should have got a couple in that second block. Go and release that side. Let's come on up to all fours, hands and knees, pushing up onto the toes. Nice pike stretch here, a little bit of downward dog position, heels down. Relax the neck and head. We're going to slowly walk your hands back to your toes. Roll it up here. Bringing those hands up overhead, lean it back, belly stretch. Oh. And release. Guys, you're done. Have a great afternoon, everybody. I hope to see you on Saturday. Email went out this morning. If you didn't get it and you want it, let me know. And I know I'll see Kara there. And I know I'll see Susan there. So, Andrea, I hope to see you there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get drag Mark out there too.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, we'll see. Thank you. And
Yep,
I did
see you
get
guys.
13 splat points.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Thank you.
Which was, it's because I kept moving in the middle when you were demoing just so that I
Okay.
could get my 12.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, you
Yeah,
got him.
yeah.
That's what matters. Yep.
All right.
Nice
Thank
job.
you.
See ya. Bye.